or no. It's that time of year when high school seniors find out if they've got a spot at their preferred college.
Yeah, and the word rejection really can create stress for the entire family. Deirdre Fitzpatrick joins us right now with a solution for your soon-to-be college kids.
Yeah, it's a totally loaded word.
Yeah, right.
For life in general, but especially for kids who are looking at college these days. I had a chance to catch up with a college consultant about this, and she says you can lower the family stress by reframing your conversation. Jen, you caution families to avoid using the word rejected in conversations about where their kids did or did not get admission.
So inevitably, when I hear from a student that they did not gain admission, and also when I hear from parents about a student not gaining admission, they always use the word rejected. But what using the word rejected does is it really personalizes a non-personal decision. So instead, I'd really caution parents to use and model phrases like didn't get in or wasn't offered admission or didn't gain admission to take the personalization out of this process.
Your second point is that the colleges themselves never actually use the word rejected in any of their mailings, any of their online material.
That's right. If you look on a college's website, you'll never see the word rejected. They never use it in a decision letter that they send to parents. So I think that's another cue in really reframing the conversation.
Your third suggestion is to keep the discussion about where your kid may or may not be going to college off of social media.
So these are big, fun decisions. If a student gets in, they can be crushing decisions if the student doesn't get in. And so I really caution families to be private about that. Celebrate if it is a positive decision, have fun with your family. And if it's not a positive decision, deal with that disappointment in privacy, but also make sure that you're being sensitive to other people on the other side who may be seeing your posts. So while you might be excited about a school that you were admitted to, there's plenty of other students that weren't admitted and might be dealing with their own emotions around that. So I do caution families to just kind of keep it private.
So here's a way you can reframe the where are you going to college question. You could ask, what are your plans for next year? So it's a little bit more open-ended, and it lets a student take the conversation in whatever direction they choose. Because some kids, maybe college is not in their future. They're doing something else. They're getting a job, they're taking a gap year, they're doing something different.
Yeah,
Totally.
I know a lot of adults too, they joke, well, maybe I wouldn't have been able to get into college if these certain requirements were in place years ago.
They're probably right, too. It is significantly different than when the three of us were going.
Yeah.
And the admissions requirements are very, very different. So it is true. And when you think about it that way, it gives you a little bit more empathy to the stress that a lot of these kids are feeling.
Incredibly competitive.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks so much, Deirdre.